What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona State versus Gonzaga college basketball matchup going down Friday, November 14th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We've got Week 12 college football action, Week 11 NFL. We got the NBA, we got the NHL, we got college hoops as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, these aren't for everyone. They are for people who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a one-on-one concierge-style service to take their betting to the next level. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but just remember this is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind before reaching out to the number. But this, if you find that it's for you, it's an awesome product and one that I can assure you guys you're going to absolutely love. But let's get to this one between Arizona State and Georgia. And you got Arizona State coming into this one 2-0 on the year, 1-0-1 against the number after an 81-66 win over Utah Tech in their last matchup, while Gonzaga knocked off Creighton 90-63. And this is going to be Gonzaga's first true road game of the season. And, last time we saw these two teams, they squared off at the McCarthy Pavilion at Gonzaga last year. And Arizona State covered, catching 21.5. They only lost by 8 points. Gave Gonzaga really all they could handle in that game, as it was tied at the half, and Gonzaga had to use a big effort to really pull away in the second half. But I also think that was an Arizona State team that was better than the team that we're seeing them go up against this year. That we're seeing Gonzaga go up against this year. We've also seen just spots where, Gonzaga has just been able to implement their will and just basically just stifle teams and just bully ball their way and bowl teams over. And the thing for me this season is it's not like Gonzaga's doing that against nobodies. They've already beaten a pair of top 65 teams in Oklahoma and Creighton by 15 and 27 points. This is a stacked Gonzaga team. They brought in Tyon Grant-Foster. They've got a budding star in Mario Saint-Superi. Graham Ike, Braden Huff are both solid pieces, or probably all conference players. Braden Smith is outstanding. This is going to be, once again, another Gonzaga team, and a Gonzaga team that I could easily see making the Final Four, or at least the Elite Eight, because, like I said, the talent is there, and they're well coached with Mark Few. So I think the sky's the limit for Gonzaga here. In Arizona State, yeah, of course, you still got Bobby Hurley. But like I said, I think that when you look at this team, basically in a bubble, I just don't think they're as good as the team that was there last year. And, I think that they just take a big step back, losing a lot of pieces to the transfer portal. And when you look at these two teams side by side through their first couple of games, the only weakness and the only concern that I have about this Gonzaga team is their play at the foul line. They're not getting to the free throw line all that much. They're 288th in the country in free throw shooting, and they're only getting to the free throw line at a bottom 20 rate in the country. Arizona State does a good job of limiting free throws, so the free throws could be few and far between for Gonzaga here. But this is a top 50 offense from 2-point range, and that is where almost 65% of Gonzaga's points are coming. And in the open floor, it's the weakest part of Arizona State's defense. They're top 35 against defending the three, but only top 150 in terms of defending the 2-point shot. I think it's one of those games where Gonzaga once again implements, just their size and their will inside. And I just don't know if Arizona State's going to be able to score to keep up here. They're a great 3-point shooting team, but Gonzaga does a great job closing out, defending the perimeter. They're a great rebounding team. They're really good at just defending a shot. And I think that I think this is just a spot where I just want to lay the points with Gonzaga here. I trust them more, even on the road in Tempe. So give me Gonzaga here, laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.